on time status. You can stash that. Check out master. Has the stream started? Whoa, what's up? Okay, मुझे links भेजने हैं, but let me set everything up. Shivank ने बोला कि like link वगैरह कर दो, so I'm gonna just tag him and Shashwat. Okay, I'm also gonna post this on Twitter, which is always a good idea. Okay, YouTube. Oh, dude, YouTube changed their interface. Oh, I'm not sure if I like it. But quite neat. Is it inverted? Damn. Inverted क्यों आ रहा है YouTube पे? Huh. That is weird. Mm-hmm. You're still using the Pokemon background. Yeah, wait, dude, I'm so confused right now. मैं सोच रहा कहाँ से पोस्ट करूँ अगर ट्विटर पे डालना भी है like, you know, just be like, just smile and be like, that's not even a bird, you know. Do you like pose? Do you not pose? Do you just smile? What do you do? You know? I don't know. I think YouTube से मैं screenshot ले लूँगा. Yeah, sure, why not? Man, I really, you know, I think like I need to have a better face. ये नहीं चलेगा ब्रो अगर ऐसे ही वेट ओह 2 बार क्यों आ गया guess will live doing some message work. Okay and इसका link stream, let me just like set everything up 1-2 minute में and yeah, so that is done, dude. So the whole I just opened Discord. एक second. Let me just. You're still using the Pokemon background, yeah? I never really like changed it. Plus, I like it. I don't know. Well, it's like it's my kind of vibe also. You know, ऐसा कुछ बकवास. Dude, I have thought इतनी बार to put this as a office में जो meeting होता है ना, put this as a background there, and I'm just like, one of these days I will do it when enough people know me in the company, and they'll be like, हाँ ठीक है, Shobit है. Then I'll like switch, and then they'll know कि like. They'll know my real personality. Jab it's like a bit ऐसे backgrounds. Thank you for the compliment, Shivansh. Sorry, Shivansh क्यों बोल रहा हूँ मैं? Do I know Shivansh? I do know Shivansh, but Henry Cavill, man's a legend. Okay, Twitter I'm closing. YouTube का chat I should pop out. Also, there is no background music. There should be background music. Live chat इसमें हटाओ ये, that is fine. We need some background music, boys. क्या है? Let's keep it lo-fi. Also मैंने पानी गर्म करा. मैंने गर्म करा जिन केटल पे डाला. But I'm not gonna make chai. Okay, so I did open Figma and एक animations का site, but I don't need that right now. I'm only putting on what I need. So I think I can share my screen. Oh wait, 1 second. Let me. मेरे को Discord से काम मिला है. The open source thing on time वाला. उसका ही काम करना है. तो the maintainer, his name is Carlos. He's given me some work there. We have another task, a bit more complicated. In the operator view, we currently have our own logic for virtualizing the list. The logic has some caveats we can no longer live with. Okay, there is operator TSX. Then we want to change it to use Virtuoso. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We already use Virtuoso in the table UI, which is in QSheet table. Do you think you can give this a go? Yep. a day's worth of work. I imagine it's gonna be a solid day of work. Okay. So I think I understand the task somewhat. Now I think I can also share my screen. I think. Okay. Kidhar hai shared screen? Am I missing something, by the way? Yeah. Chalo, बढ़िया. I don't think anything personal is open. So should be good. I don't like. Whoa. Huh? Isn't this supposed to be there? Where is my... there you go. Much better. Nice. Not bad. Okay. Oh, I've called it stream layout also. Fun. So, the task. We did it full. Let's see. Alright, let's go. We check out the... I guess it's a refactor operator virtualization. Virtualize. For the lack of a better word right now, it's fine. Little bit I want. Okay. So, इसके project के setup में, this isn't the best way to do it. I think the maintainer mentioned कि like, I keep calling him maintainer. I should call him by his name, Carlos. He mentioned कि like the best way to spin this up is Docker, I think. So I should try that also one day. I've just been doing this for the longest time and it's been working, I think, but like, ऐसे कब तक चलेगा? So I mean, you have to work in client side. So I'm just going to open that. Very cool project also, by the way. CP /contact. Beautiful project. I love everything about it. Especially like the way they're maintaining code and like how they CS about it. It's like a proper product. Like people are using this, so it's pretty fun. And abhi version 4 like just released hua hai. So it's pretty fun. In fact, where are the releases? Yeah. I think latest release में कहीं ना कहीं, yeah, I fixed like a very small bug. Yeah, तो उसमें आ गया. But like otherwise pretty nice. कहीं ना कहीं आता रहता है कुछ ना कुछ. Yeah. There is also the timer pickup. I think they're still deciding what to do about it. Where is that? Yeah, there you go. So once we see like where to put it and whatnot, then I think we'll be good to go. Where do you have to put it and that. Baki, I think it works pretty decent. So I should make a video about this, like in general. So I'm thinking to do that also. I don't want sidebar wala itna. I don't want to show more. I want to show less. How do I show less? So I just... मुझे ये part दिखाना ही नहीं है, bro. In fact, this is not even like half the stuff I don't want to show here. That's Karan from Twitter, by the way. Oh, Lexit पे करा. Nice. Hey, oh, this guy's on Twitter also. Let's go. I know that guy too. Yeah. Oh, this I saw. Oh, हाँ, हो ही गया मतलब. We're gonna start like धीरे-धीरे. We're gonna get into the zone. So I'm just seeing कि like, oh, dude, Vaibhav, he forked Sahaj ka repository. Dude, I had to try this. Wait. I completely forgot. कहाँ गया? Oh yeah, I have to. एक second. This is too funny. Plugins. What is this one called? Braindraw. I don't know. Yeah, right. I think I have to return it. क्या करना होता है? Yeah, I have to return it. Fong. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it, but it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I should close it and spin this up, pull it. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Man. Near a detected play wins. Boom once. Went from had errors to no errors. Plays a random bomb. Only triggers a normal mode for anything when you're typing. Okay, let's try something. Operator पे जाना है ना? Okay. Oh, it needs the LSP क्या? अरे Oh, dude, I heard it. It's playing the song. So this is so cool. Dude, I have to tell him. One sec. Damn. Where is Sahaj ka? Sahaj. I'm just gonna be coding with that. I'll tell him बाद में message करूँगा उसको. Did I start it? Damn, I have to start it, dude. Yeah, so fun stuff. Thanks to Webhub for forking that. Man, crazy. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know why the graphic isn't coming, but I think there's like an Arch issue. But ठीक है. Oh, doesn't he also use Arch? I have to check. Or ask him बाद में. Okay, I think GitHub seems good. I also saw Remotion, no? Oh, they also release. Dude, they keep releasing cool stuff. इनको देखना होगा मुझे. Yeah, very cool stuff. Oh, they're making a version 5. Support absolute patch, templates, TikTok has a horrible. Wow. New video / audio tag master issue. Damn. Dude, I've always wanted to get more into like video engineering. 4 लोग कौन देख रहे हो भाई तुम लोग? So I forgot like the stream was on. Point is, I always want to get into like video engineering, you know, जहाँ पे you're like dealing with videos on like a code level. Like it's a bunch of bytes. So I know I opened Claude. I have it on me. Anyway, so QC table पे we're using this. I think we can open this in code, just like सब कुछ हटा दो. And what is React Virtuoso? Point is you have to like virtualize stuff. So that is that, right? यही तो चाहिए. Yep. I need dark mode. Thank you very much. Okay, and then QC table पे. Also, have I run the project? Yep. So I open it here. This is on time, by the way. Beautiful project, beautiful code. I'm going to go to the Q sheet. This is where the table exists. This is the table. जहाँ पे, so this is using Virtuoso apparently, which I cannot see. Why can I not see that? Empty page is loading. Q sheet table. Yep. Q sheet table में, where is the return? Oh, there's not a return. Oh, there you go. Table Virtuoso. Okay. So we have Q sheet table case settings, and then we have the actual table Virtuoso. What does Virtuoso even mean? See, this is a good place to ask Claude. Yeah, we're not gonna ask for code. Just like tell me about React Virtuoso. Yeah. So let's see. Is a really elegant virtualization library that solves rendering 10,000 plus items without killing your browser problem. What makes it stand from the I didn't even know React window and virtual were something is how it handles dynamic content heights. Most virtualization libraries make you specify item heights upfront. Okay. Virtuoso says, nah, dude, I'll figure it out. It measures items as they render and adjusts on the fly. This is huge when you're dealing with chat messages of varying lengths. Ooh. Social media feed images, any list where content size isn't predictable. Using Twitter is using that. How it actually works. Under the hood, it maintains a virtual viewport. Okay. Instead of rendering 10,000 items, it only renders what's visible plus a small buffer. Makes sense. Dude, मेरे को इंटरव्यू में ये किसी ने सवाल पूछा था एक बार, and I gave like a not this exact answer. I gave like a I'll just दिखाओ a few elements जो ऊपर है उसको I'll put it somewhere, जो नीचे है उसको put it somewhere, and then as it's scrolling and like load accordingly. But I don't know how to implement that. So I'm just happy कि like thought process wise the same. Measures rendered item real time, estimates heights for unrendered items based on averages, continuously adjust scroll, calculation, swaps DOM nodes in and out of the viewport. Man, I'm so curious how you do that. The clever bit is the bidirectional scrolling. Let's go. It handles both normal scroll and reverse scroll. Think chat interfaces that load upward without you having to think about it. What when you reach for it, user generated content, pre-read, pre-AI'd. Oh my god, Ayushman, what is up? Good to have you here. Chat messaging interfaces, data tables with thousands of rows. Time miss ho jana. I will try. There's way too many things to code, Abhi. So, but I will try. Thank you for the concern. Any list where premature optimization isn't premature. What? Any list where premature optimization isn't premature. So it's just optimization. Thank you. Dude, Blue Tick wala insane tha. Even I can't believe it. Randomly मैं उठा, randomly देखा. I was just like, okay. Okay. And dude, that too like it's 1 year ka, not even like 1 month or something. So, like next 1 year mein, there needs to be a payout. You know, I cannot let it go to waste. So, but like pretty fun stuff. And analytics का भी काफी cool है. So, yeah, slightly heavier than simple libraries, but DX. What's your use case? Building something with a big list. Tell me some quick stuff for me to start off with. Basic list, simple case. This is that, okay, that's literally 90% of the use case. Data is your array, item content is your render function. Okay. We have our data and then we have our increase viewport by top, bottom components. Ooh, empty placeholder, which is our empty table body, and then the actual table, jahan pe we're doing that. Oh, then we're rendering the table itself. So that's the table, and this is the table row, and then this is the, that's it, table head. Interesting. Okay, fixed header content. We are all, this is apna ki unka. Oh, I didn't know we could pass like components as if. Table row, then table head. Fixed header content, which is our return table dot get header groups. Oh, this is your tan stack table ka stuff, right? Yeah, this is your tan stack table stuff. This use React table tan stack table. You get header groups. Header component is this queue sheet header or sortable queue sheet header, and this we're checking based on is resizing column. Interesting. If the table is being resized, we render non-sortable headers to avoid performance issues. Oh, okay, makes sense. Fixed queue sheet, infinite render loop on resizing columns. 2025, 9/16. Oh, this is September. Not bad. Header component, fixed header content mein. And then this is the table menu. Got it. Okay, and we have to do it in operator. Where is operator? Oh, okay. So if this is like a lot, we'll have to render each of that. Okay, so I'll have to also do like some mock data. Okay. Key props will actually use total count if you're doing an infinite scroll and don't have all the data yet. Total items that exist. End reach, load more callback. Start reached for reverse infinite scroll. Follow output, initial top, most item index, mental model. Think of this data source is your array. Viewport is what's visible. Item rendered is your component that renders each item. Handles measuring and DOM juggling, blah blah blah. Common pattern group is useful for today, yesterday, last week. Okay. Actually, I think like now I think we can go through the docs. React, which is a family of React components that display large sets of data, large data sets while using virtualized rendering, automatically handling variable item sizes and changes in items Okay. Virtuosos for flat lists. Grouped virtuos for group of items with sticky group headers. Virtuoso grid. Same sized items in a responsive grid layout. Table virtuoso, table with virtualized rows. Message list and masonry. It's a masonry, dude. Oh, fancy. Okay, so I would probably need these two, right? तुम्हारा operator के लिए. Where is my rundown operate order style operator events? Okay, these are an operator event is on time group fragment operator group. Okay. Interesting. So I would either need this or this, depending on if it's a group or not. How do I know if it's a group? Like this is your normal thing. How do I know if it's a group? Oh, yeah, demo project. Morning sessions may we have these things. And then this is lunch. Jisme lunch is there. Afternoon sessions ke andar we have these things. So this is a group basically. Okay. Interesting. So what if I add like another event? New test event. जो तुम्हारा, yeah, that's it. Why is it here? So that's a group. Oh, this is anime. उसका by default इधर ही रहेगा, right? So if I go to my operator, that should okay. Interesting. So if it's a group, we can render the groups, and if it's a right. Yeah, let's see. I think code करके like we'll get more of an instinct over there. But ठीक है, let's delete that. We'll start with group at least. इसको delete कैसे करते हैं is the question now. How do you delete this? Chat. Little bit aside. How do you delete this? That's a very good question. I don't want to add anything. There you go, delete. Let's go. Whoa, too much, too much. There you go. Okay. Thoda docs and we start coding. A group of items with sticky group headers. So it does. Okay, let's see. Virtuoso message list. Hello world, npm install virtuoso.dev message list react virtuoso. I'm probably like not pronouncing the name right, but okay. Component to your React project. The bare minimum needs is a height for its container. Okay. And this is like doing your virtual rendering and all. Okay. Grouped virtuoso. Let's go. Yes. Component is similar to the flat virtuoso with the following differences. Instead of total count, the component accepts a grouped counts, which is a number ka array, which specifies the amount of items in each group. Okay. So if is on time group, which is if the entry is an on time group, what are we doing? Entry dot entries. Oh, okay. I can do entries dot entries ka length then. Okay. Which specify the total. Okay. For example, passing 20, 30 will render two groups with 20 and 30 items each. In addition, the item render prop, the component requires an additional group render prop, which renders the group header. The group callback, which the group callback receives the zero-based group index. I'm not really understanding any of this, but okay. The item content render prop gets called when with an additional second parameter, which is your group index. Okay, let's see. Okay. which is that group counts, whereas group counts it's here and we're saying कि 1000 तक तुम 10 के उसमें push कर रहे हो, right? Is that what we're saying? How do I like Sar? I want to see the whole code, Sar. Can I not? Apparently not. I also wouldn't mind my specs. Let me just check. Oh, there, yeah. Very nice. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, lo-fi थोड़ा ज़्यादा lo-fi चल रहा है. I want like little bit more jazz. Where is the rock thing? Yeah. Much better. Let's go. Okay, chashmas are been soft. Let's go. Oh, much better. Okay, chalo. Meanwhile, just I think I will put my own songs background में एक second. क्या करने वाला था? Yes, YouTube ना. Maybe song, maybe stream. Let's see. Is Prime streaming? Is the question. Oh, Gotham Chess. Prime Bash. I would not mind a song. Any song. Oddly useful Linux tools. Oh no, ये क्या हुआ? Oh, actually really like this one. Oh, perfect. There's this channel Bloom करके. I usually listen to like their stuff अगर काफी करना है. This I think I can show. Also मैंने YouTube Premium भी ले लिया, which is great by the way. So this layout, yeah, this channel, it's great. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, demo clear all, create a new project to start fresh. This is just a normal. Okay. Oh. And then group content पे what are we doing? We're returning the thing. Okay, I'm gonna just put chat here. वैसे तो कोई है नहीं, so I'm just gonna put it there. Data. अब return का कहाँ गया? Oh, that's way too loud. That's way too loud. That's way too loud. Okay. Huh. Group content, which is add background to the element to avoid seeing the items below. Okay. Div. What? And dash index 10 plus 10. I'm a bit confused by this. What does that mean? Item content. Index, group index, and this is point. So this is item. Oh, this is your text. Oh, my bad. So this is group 10 to 20, which is 10 to 20. Okay. And then, but how are you? तुम group counts के through कर रहे हो क्या? But not all of it will be group. No, that's what the thing is. Oh, but I don't have to care about that. अगर ग्रुप है तो मैं अलग से रेंडर करूंगा, अगर नहीं है which is this part, but this is the single event itself, right? I need, what do I need? Dot order entries. Okay. With the event, hide pass you to setting and skip events. Get event data, return that. If it's a group, return this. Where there's an operator group, जहाँ पे तुम्हारा टाइटल का ये भेज रहा है उस ग्रुप का, and then this is where we can add your. This is, I can call it here. Can use group, right? Virtual also here. Okay. And then for this is for each entry, right? Each entry के लिए तुम्हारा ये render हो रहा है, and then that's it. That's it. Interesting. But what if it's not inside a rundown.order.map? And what is order? It's a string of that. Rundown.entries, entry ID. Okay. Can use group virtuoso here, can use group virtuoso here. So these are all groups. Let's create a event before, and then we're gonna create class. Where I'm getting the rundown from. I'm getting it there. Got it. If I just console.log rundown. What is my rundown? Flat order. Okay. And then what is my rundown dot entries? Oh, form ka gaya. Rundown dot entries. There you go. Which is your actual thing. Morning sessions. There you go. And इसके अंदर तुम्हारे entries है फिर. Okay, milestone, standby, event. Okay, so on different things that we're rendering, what are we rendering over here? Also, I am pretty sure I was. Oh, what's up, Kushagra? Damn. Did I do it in logsec or where? कहाँ करा था? Not here. Was it notes? Yeah. Yes. To do readme questions. Yep. And we're working on operator only, no? Great. Q sheet settings we can do later. I want to do operator right now. So Q sheet case में I'm using Virtuoso for rendering the tables. Right. Option to sort. keyboard navigation. This one I implemented starting same, and then these guys improved it. So that is the cue sheet that I know. Um, what else? I think it does support images also. But ठीक है. I think React table. Have I mentioned that? As a query on the query side, React table for tables. Where is queue sheet? React table for the okay. This logic is where it's like a bit interesting because rundown mein, what are the fields we have in rundown? Okay, so stream's going on. I thought मेरा वाईफाई का इशू है. Damn. Okay, I I am back chat. I don't know एक बंदा कौन देख रहा है और मे बी लाइक पुराना से दिखा रहे because Wi-Fi is actually not up. Oh yeah. Wait, I'll just recharge Wi-Fi chat. Very weird. Oh नहीं अभी गया ना. वो चाय भी रेडी हो गई. अच्छा. Let me get chai chat. One sec. Okay, Wi-Fi has been recharged. I think we should be back. Are we so back, chat? Are we so back? Are we so back? एक सेकंड फोन पे चेक करने दो. We are back. And वो स्टार नहीं करना था, सॉरी. कुछ नहीं चला क्या? You're back. Okay, great. All right, चलो. Share screen, yes. कुछ वाईफाई चला गया था basically, as in पेमेंट करना था वाईफाई का तो. But we're back. We're so back. Virtuoso back. Let's go. Okay, done. That is done. तुम्हारा rundown यहाँ पे है, जहाँ पे these are your things and तुम्हारे entries. You have your flat order, you have your order, which is your entry ID. What is the difference between order and flat order? An entry ID is a string. Rundown entries क्या है तुम्हारे, which is a record of your entry ID to an on-time entry, and entries are your actual entries. So इसमें हम कर रहे हैं order, which is okay. Okay. So saying that hey, entries में से मेरे को ये entry ID निकालो, और ये entry ID कहाँ से आ रहा है? हमें order से. Order का अगर हम value देखें, for example entries है, right? Where is order? Order का हम value देखें तो this. So we're saying that hey, let's say this is the value 75 whatever. Rundown के entries में से give me that, which is rundown के entries में से what is the value? 70D. 70D. Okay, give me this. Is it an on-time event? Good question. Event before. It is an on-time event. How are we checking if it's an on-time event? Type or something कुछ होता है ना इसका. How are we checking if it's an on-time event? Event.type. Where is event.type? There you go. It is an event. Yep. So if it's an event, then this is the rundown metadata. Okay, rundown का metadata में से I want उस entry का metadata. If it's a past event, then or if you have to hide the past. Okay, if you're hiding past events and it is a past event, or if you have to skip the entry, return null. I believe skip इसका should be false. Yep. Okay. Otherwise हम get event data करेंगे इस entry का main source, secondary source, subscribe, custom fields, and then we're rendering the operator event. So the thing is, this order itself is क्योंकि it's a containing entries, right? So this is where also we would add in our virtuoso, but this won't be the group virtuoso. This will be a normal virtuoso. Chat, are you with me? Chat ऐसे बोलो जैसे मतलब I'll just put chat का like actual chat pop out. Hey, I think that's Bash Bunny ka video. Let's go. Okay, that is done. Let's go. और क्या है? तो that is done. So basically, अब मेरे को अगर map out करना है, where do I map it out? Do I do it here only? Okay. Render normal virtual list here. Virtual list here, and then मेरे operator group में, because this is a group, we want to do that, and in fact तुम्हारे group के उसमें it should be there. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of it, but basic तुम्हारा where is your morning? Oh, there you go, group ना. There you go. This का type should be group. Correct. Okay. Nice. This is there. So the thing is, like, it's all scrollable, right? It's not even like तुम्हारा wow. It's not even like तुम्हारा like this is not going to be fixed just a documentation में दिया है. If for example this thing, yeah, you see that is fixed. I don't want, or do we want that? I think this we'll have to test and find out, because the thing is this group ka upar thing is changing, so I don't mind if it's changing. Like if I'm scrolling through like a lot of these, like if it's I'm here and I'm scrolling through these, so like yeah, it should scroll all of it एक बार में. It shouldn't be like कि this is scrolling अलग से, this is scrolling अलग से, right? So technically this is also an, like we're rendering entries here also, so that's the thing. Where are we rendering the group ka? Okay. Operator group. See, I don't think we need to, yeah. I don't think we need to do that. Because we're just saying कि अच्छा group है, like just put the title there and then render all the other entries. It's not even like we want that to stick. So I don't think we need like, yeah, render virtual list on the nested entry. Makes sense, no? तो nested entry में तो तुम्हारा यहाँ पे entry.entries है, and then तुम्हारा order के लिए हम कर रहे हैं, because order is a oh I forgot I had the, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's pretty fun. Image.nvim is not installed. Install it to see images. Oh, that's why. Why don't I have it? Lazy Vim. Lazy. After you start your dependencies, install. Yeah, I just have to do that, right? Spec with Lua rocks, without Lua rocks. Yeah. Where is this, like, I know I can just put it. Arch, by the way. Oh, this is like dependencies. Yeah, dependencies. Install Kitty. I am on Kitty. To try it out quickly, okay. Plugin installation. After start the dependency, install the image.nvim plugin using lazy. Oh, there you go. Lazy to चाहिए. cd.config nvim image.lua return okay, sounds good, so that it doesn't, okay. Fail to run config for image.nvim. Tmux doesn't allow pass-through enabled. Ooh. So if I open it, not, oh, forgot that existed. If I don't open it on Tmux, what about then? The personal versus no on time operator. Okay. Also, chashma kha gaya. Okay, and if I remove that, oh, that's cool. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe I can't use it here. I think we can still try. Damn, that's funny. Ah, okay. Is it lagging? Oh, can't even exit out of there. I can switch tabs. I can't. Okay, I think what we'll do is, um, okay, so this is what we can do. This way we can run the thing. Yeah, let's do that. Apps client pnpm dev, the app server pnpm dev. This way we can do the actual like programming, so that that doesn't cause an issue. And then operator के लिए this should be like हो जाओ भी. So stupid, I love it. Okay, now we are done with that. No more fixing plugins. कौन देख रहे हो भैया अभी? तुम लोड हो जाओ. Op. Shouldn't that be operator? Oh, it is an operator. Okay. Okay, so how do I use? Forget grouped. How do I use a normal? Hmm. Thing is, are we even using item? How is it? Q sheet page table wrapper. I'll probably disable it बाद में. That's fine. Like when you're in flow, you don't want it. You know, I think there should be a lock-in mode or something. So it doesn't like disable everything. So I need a fan. I wouldn't mind some fan. Okay, so how are we doing this? How is it that this can accept components? Hmm. Table versus a handle. Okay. So this is this is like scroll and all. This is my question. How are we doing components? That's what I'm not getting. Like, do we need to do it here? Tumhare, is it only in your tables, fixed column, group rows? You know, like isme I don't see a fixed header content, item content, but see where's the components over here? Components. No, that's not it. Fixed columns. So I think better to. Oh my god, Shashwat, what's up? Missed you, dude. कैसा है? Okay. When oh, क्या हो गया? कहाँ पे लग गई? Damn, I did not expect that, dude. Are you okay? Are you better? Are you good? Ruben, oh my god! Long time. What's up? Virtuoso, 100,000 items, footer, scroll to index. Huh. Wow. Scratch from nail, doing some wooden work. Oh, shit. But I hope you're okay now, brother. You know. तेरे को इंजेक्शन से डर लगता है क्या usually? Okay, what? How is it that they're rendering components here? Okay, this has to be like a empty placeholder. That is so weird. Use the components property from advanced customization of elements rendered by the table. But where is it? We all know. What? I love watching you do web dev. Okay, Ruben is a web dev internally, we all know. 100% will pivot to web devs. Yeah. I don't know if this is sarcasm or not. I don't know if you genuinely like watching me web dev. Why isn't there a border on your help docs? Oh, मैंने डाला नहीं है. उसका I think option मैंने disable करा हुआ है. Point is, I should probably see. I like watching. 100% bro. I love bro. Okay, thank you. Bro, what I'm not getting is where is the. I'm talking about NeoVim by the way. I know. ये components वाला. Okay. Increase viewport by. Yeah. Huh? Okay, and इसमें is there components? Bro, how did they get components? See all 243. Table components. Is it this? Oh yeah. Oh. Interfaces. Dude, they really went to the library. Wow. VS Code, by the way. Yeah. Dude, there are some things I'm doing on VS Code at work which I want to build into NeoVim. Like, if I'm here, I just want to Control Shift F and like Telescope khud hi gives me all of it. So I know some. Good for you, Shashwat. I hope you are happy with that. Interfaces, table, virtual handle. Oh, this is what they're using in TK. Okay, virtuoso props. Okay. Okay, let's start simple. Let's just render the thing. 4 people watching, damn. I know some baddies who do hardcore C++. I highly doubt that, but okay. Yeah, where is your virtuoso? Virtuoso, 100,000 items. List with data. So, how do you like render कैसे करूँ उसको मैं? You know what I mean? How are they using it in table? QSheet table wrapper. That's the table. Table virtuoso. Okay. How are they getting the data? Oh. So I should do it here basically. Something like this. Okay. Dude, I installed Sahaj ka brainrot.nvim and this is what that's doing. Like if I where is it? Rundown dot order. Yeah. है ना तो virtuoso ठीक है अगर I don't think तुम लोगों को सुनाई दे रहा but like if I make an error it makes that sound. If I correct that error Wow. My config fixes this. Search word under the cursor. Oh, okay. I won't mind having. Ayo, don't be misogynistic, bro. How did I delete that? I didn't mean to. What? What? Oh, it's okay. We all have C++. There's not to delete. No, I want CPP. Oh my god. Can I just say I love you guys? Okay. Data is my. What is my data? I can pass in anything. It just has to be an array. So I want to pass in rundown dot order. Man, I can't be serious with this going on. So thing is, you have the user, right? Interesting. Just saying, just saying. I'm sure. Dude, did you change your account? Why is this like this part here? So why are we even passing data? You know what I mean? Why are we passing data in the first place? Wasn't it here somewhere? The bare minimum it needs a height for okay. The message list okay. Is there no like flat lists? Ooh. I didn't even know YouTube. Okay. Interesting. I wouldn't mind having. What is this matchmaking happening in my chat? The virtual components automatically handle. I think we read this, no? Shashwat, you know CPP very well, by the way. Just say, dude. Okay, so I don't even need to. What is this? At the virtual computer, the bare minimum it needs is height for its container, either explicitly set or adjusted through a parent flexbox. Okay. The number of items to display. Okay. And a callback to render the item content, which is the item content. Okay. So I'm gonna do item content. जहाँ पे what am I doing? Index. Index is declared but not used. I am well aware. Oh, because I don't think I should do that. I should do this. And this stuff basically. So what am I getting in the? If I just return the index here. Oh. Why 6 GB? What do I have on? ऐसा क्या चला रहा हूँ भाई? Damn. Okay, but how do I like? Can I not switch it off? Oh, it's not there. Okay. Maybe, but also depends on how good you are at Rust. I won't mind relearning from a cool girl. How is that dependent on Rust? Are you saying CPP is equal to Rust? So you won't mind having a Rust. All you need is to write 10 paras about Alligator to get you some DS. Interesting, Ruben. That sounds like you're talking from experience. Shashwat, we have the blue tick now. You can write as many long posts about allocators that you want, by the way. Just say. %, that's all. Some go hit content also helps. Damn, I got some alligator in my sleeves. Why is this not rendering? Shouldn't that render? What am I missing? Is it because of this? Is it not? I'm not giving this. But shouldn't that come from the parent? Style.operator module SCSS. We have operator events. We're giving the height over here. What's your issue, boss? Is it because I'm not giving the total count? Rundown.order.length. Nothing's changing here, bro. What if we write long thing now and a premium's gone? Will those long posts be there? Yes, I think the post will be there. Interesting. Very interesting. What's also interesting is why is this not working? I don't want to. Let's see if it's like working or not. Interesting. Okay, so it's not working here, which is fine. Let's make it work in the group, where we're doing this stuff. We're saying ki, hey, virtuoso, why flagging entries. Damn. Let's just wait for a second. I think the server also. Oh, okay. Not useful, but just a thought. Shobit has changed a lot, dude. He ain't using AI. I love it. I just ask questions to AI. Damn, Shashwat. Low, dude. Plus, like, this project, I don't like using AI. By the way, did you guys see the... By the way... So, we don't... Dude, I have my one laptop. What AI? By the way, nice name for a NPM package, by the way. I hope you guys saw that. There, it's on NPM. It's a very simple code base also. It's like not complicated, like very simple. But I love the name. I'll take the name. Anyway, okay, so this is where, yeah, this is stuff that I copy directly. Like, okay, wait, what am I not understanding? I made a favicon 2 days earlier, you're late. Sorry. But for further websites, you know. Item 7 index. Oh, अच्छा ये सिर्फ item दिखाएगा. So that is really your item. Dual monitor for the win. Let's go. Dude, I would not. I don't like dual monitors. You know? Like office में भी है option use करने का. I use like single monitor. उसमें हो जाता है. Office में पे use window manager ना अपने laptop पे तो I don't require dual monitor. Everyone I've seen use dual monitor. They're like it's the same thing only. मैं बस उसको एक ही उस पे कर रहा हूँ. So I don't mind like I don't really like dual monitor. I want everything on like one screen, and I just know कि like कहाँ पे shift करना है. That is not the point. What is the point? Why is this not? How do I? This is great, but I don't just want index. No. Yeah. Virtuoso props. You already switched to window manager to office laptop. Bro, कब का? उस दिन I think tweet करा था इसके बारे में. Data context. Okay, but oh, data. We are getting data. So index data. Data is declared but it's never used. Yes, that is correct, dear sir. Console.log data. I need like just some log. Oh, my tab crashed. Why did my tab crash? I don't need that tab though. Bro, it's not rendering only. मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं. Why is it not rendering, guys? Why does JavaScript hate me? Little bit confused. Index is declared, but return hi. Bruh. Render virtual list on nested entry. If I remove that, little bit confused, I'm not going to lie. So we're getting our data from here. Prev data, next data, context. Do we want context? Not right now. मुझे तो अपना data चाहिए. So what if I do data dot? Data is an array. Length. Data is a string. Oh, because entries is a string. Right. Oh. Okay. Fragment चाहिए मेरे को? I don't think so. I just need to put in this. So I'll just put it here. Yeah. And instead of your nested entry ID, what I'm going to do is const nested entry ID equal to data. Indexes, I don't even need index. Absolute sin, my dude. Sean, oh my god! What's up? Sean from Sean Z, let's go! Hello. I am normal guy. Bro, it's just not rendering. What's the issue? Why are you not rendering? So weird. That's the data we're passing. That's fine. Do we need total count? Can it be the style thing? You never know. What's up, Sean? How are you? How's life? How's everything? Bro, I have to message Sahej right now only. क्या कहते हैं? I'm just messaging Sahej on what a great job he did for this. Where is Sahej? Oh, I can't find him. क्या हो रहा है अभी? All right. Also, premium users. Oh, dude! Everyone in chat right now is a premium user. Let's go. Now what did I miss? What is it that you're doing right now? I am making, so on weekends usually I make contributions to this project, um, product project. So it's free open source software. So on Discord, like, uh, I talk to the maintainer and like whatever task that we discuss, like what I can do. So I have to work upon this thing. How do you? Where's the file source, bro? Oh, अरे file source कहाँ गया? Was it? Oh, go to file. Lol, my bad. So in front end, you do like virtualizing stuff, right? If you have like a lot of data, so there is a library called React Virtuoso for that, which they're using here to render a table. So if there's a lot of table rows, then you can basically like virtualize them, and to virtualize them, you're using this library. So we're doing it in QSheet table, but they want to also do it in this thing operator. .tsx. Whoa, operator.tsx. Yeah, so they want to do it here, where basically your entries, like this can be a lot. So they just want to like virtualize that. So I have to use Virtuoso in this case. But the problem is, I did it, and it's not loading. Virtuoso. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's just what. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I tried that didn't work. Bro, my eyes are hurting from seeing neobium. Sorry, sorry, Ruben. This is how things are. Accept it. It's a little confusing. Why am I not getting it? What's Bezier function? Bezier. How do you Bezier? Function that describes easing curve of scope. Ooh, damn, fancy. Okay, so all this is fine. All this is message list API. What is Virtuoso API? Interfaces. Okay. Gap, context prop, components, grid item. We don't want grid item. We want item, group item, record item. We don't really care about that. Why is it not rendering? How is this rendering? What if I render just that? Virtuoso total count is equal to 300. Content is equal to IDX, item number IDX. Oh, okay. It's not rendering only. Huh. Would you look at that? Why is this not rendering? Style. This was total count. Start lagging a bit because RAM has crossed 6 GB. So yeah, okay, works. Style, जहाँ पे height we're giving us 100%. Is that what we're doing here? Like, this is thank you for joining, Ruben. Why is this not loading? Virtuoso data not loading. Well, not data, but how do I? Yeah. How are they using it? Expensive component, props with children, set render, mount ref. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Usage. There you go. Style height is that. Overscan. This line doesn't work. This is the what I want also, right? I missed the detail. Unlike React Window API, overscan unit is pixel instead of row in virtual list. In my case, I need to increase the level of overscan. I don't understand the difference between overscan and increase viewport by though. Okay, this is not what I want. What am I missing? If it's not rendering data as expected, several factors could be contributing to the issue. Virtualized rendering only renders items that are currently visible in the viewport, optimized performance. If your list is very long and you're not seeing data, it might be outside the scroll the list to bring more items into. You can also adjust the incorrectly defined height. Ensure its parent has a defined height. Avoid using margin. Does the parent have a height? That also has a height. So I don't think that's the issue. So if not 100, let's do 100 pixel. Nope. Problem is it's not even coming in HTML now. If I go here, oh, huh? Okay, 100 pixel, ये तो आ गया. Data viewport type. Oh, there is just no data. Why is there no data? That's weird. If we do 100%, same issue. But why is there no data, boss? I'm pretty sure if I do console.log entry here, console, yeah, आ तो रहा है. Interesting and a little annoying. Item content, yep. What could be the issue? This is rendering, which it should. यहाँ से issue आ रहा है. Maybe I don't use Virtuoso, like that particular one. Virtuoso render list. I need to also delete like most powerful virtual list, making momentarily higher have a great component. Well, it's not being rendered. Is this recent 2021? So do not cross 6 GB. Okay. Never mind. List with data. Use memo. Fair. ठीक है. List with total count. Oh, this is list with data and this is list with total count. ठीक है. User 1 description for where is that coming from? Style height 100%. That's what we're doing. User. Okay. So instead of, I can just do like border, be strong, that style, which is fine. Is it item content? Yep. Is it? Yep. Same, bro. And last time we're turning this. The strong urge to ask Lord, ki what's wrong? Now that I've said it, I want to do it. User is equal to user index users.length. But how are we getting the... Oh, this is just for iterating through the... But we don't want to iterate through that. We want the data wala thing. So that's great. This is fine. This is just a test. This is what I want to do, and it's maybe also using item content. So why are you not rendering? What is your issue? The parent should have a height, which it does over here. ये render हो जाए, then दूसरा भी render हो जाएगा. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. It's just time to take out the big guns. I just want to see why it's not rendering. Also, dude, I start sitting like differently, right? Not straight, मैं थोड़ा lean होने लग जाता हूँ. All the stuff I am using Virtuoso for is not rendering at all. It's empty. Why? Shashwat, sorry, Shashwat. Huh? Oh, is it that? No way. And we're over engineering the. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? What is the issue? Your outer div dot operator events on wheel that on touch move. So what if I this did not work? Claude. You need to handle all the scrolling. Use Windows scroll to adjust so that doesn't create a null scroller, but this doesn't work well if for nested groups. Don't virtualize the groups. Okay, let's ask it again. Handle scroll, that's fine. Like we don't even need to give it that. It just equal data. This should work then. Right? How does it know? Okay, wait. So what if I delete that. Oh. Okay, and इसको अगर मैं बाहर इधर डाल दूं, will it render then? Oh, interesting. So, so you are the problem. Interesting. So the same thing. Where is my virtual? So there you go. So essentially, if I, what is it saying is the issue? So it was not wrong about that, not bad. I guess Fatih, you've got a fundamental problem with how you're using is a nested scroll context. You have scroll ref pointing to dot operator events, which is your scroll container. Then inside that you're trying to render Virtuoso components, but Virtuoso creates its own scroll container by default. You're nesting scrollable elements, which breaks the virtualization. Okay. Your outer div has on wheel and handle scrolling. Virtuoso by default creates its own scroller. So what if that did not work either? Why did that not work? Okay, so it's working here. ठीक है. And what if like, whoa, what if I like just copy the whole thing and I put it here? Okay, and then I just remove this and I say कि भाई तुम्हारा style should be what 100%, and yeah, it did not enter still. In fact, इसको हटा ही दो. Whoa. Okay, that's something. So what about like the rest? What if I do like 50 pixel? हाँ. Okay, कुछ तो है. So this is now causing issue with this. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Okay, something. इसको 2 सेकंड के लिए हटा दिया तो okay. Oh, but it's like this is the issue, no? Yeah, I don't think we want that. Yeah, I don't think we want that. That's not a good idea. Rundown order map पे ही करते हैं. You know what I mean? Okay, let's just undo everything. Yeah, इधर तक it's fine. This is also fine. This. Okay, I think I have a better gist of what to do. ठीक है, just undo everything. Yes, okay. Okay, so instead of doing it there, मैं सोच रहा हूँ इसको भी like let's do it here, where we're saying hey, do it for rundown dot order, right? But come on. Yeah, we'll just close that. और क्या इसमें? Insane. Okay. So point is that now that we've done that, let's not take that. इधर से basically, where it's taking the entry ID. Entry ID and this whole thing only I will copy and put it down, and then last में तुम्हारा what was my thing for? Oh, just ये कर रहा था. I will delete it for now. What is the issue? No changes necessary with here. Oh, there is an issue. Handle scroll, that's fine. So data, I need a style, which is my height of 100%. Also, I'm just testing it out. This is not going to be like the final PR. So height, we're going to see. Let's go. Not bad. So what I would ask of AI, ideally I would like, you know, a lot of data to test this with. Thing is, so how are they doing scroll count in QC table? Okay, so this is a win. This is what I wanted. We're able to render the list. That was the goal of the stream, at least that I was concerned. If you look at the QC table, we have a virtuoso ref, sir. Virtuoso ref, and this is your app mode, whatever. If it's null or selected, return nothing. Whoa. Scroll to index. Yep. Ref virtuoso ref 1, 2, 3, and then 4 would be okay. Okay, so ref we don't really care about much. Okay, increase viewport by. Do we require this? And iska, how are we handling the table? Right. Like, what if I remove this thing from here? It will still render it. Interesting. Why? Yeah, see, zero size element, this should not happen. So what if I put... Whoa. Yeah. Now if I render that, hopefully it should not. It did. Huh. Well, would you look at that? This is my Q sheet table itself now. If it's loading, return. Okay. Wrapper, Q sheet table wrapper. This is Q sheet DND is loading Q sheet table. There is no CSS here also. SCSS, yeah, है तो. SCSS height. It is 100% height. Okay. So that is there. What if we do this key instead of that? What if we do key? Hey, your style should be 100 view height. Will you throw the same error? Is the question. Damn, almost 2 hours. Okay, I think like I'll close the stream. Okay, this I should look into. Why is that happening? Okay, but list is rendering, so that's I'll take that as a win. Baki, we'll see. Next week we'll stream or something. Good stream, I would say. Good win, good stream. Chalo. I'll stop sharing. And I don't know, next week's stream, let's see what. Bye bye.